Morning, morning. It ain't easy to fight against a current with your feet. I don't even know where I'm at, honestly. I'm just in the water. This is Texas. I don't think they have alligators, huh? Yeah, I don't think there's alligators here. Sure is pretty, though. What's up, man? Anybody that asks, I don't know where. I'm in Texas somewhere. So I'm not sure. I don't know. My boss invited me out last night. They're out here camping. So they're out here at the campground things. And I'm just in some water that I don't know anything about. Besides that it's nice and it's cool. What's up, Chris? What's up, Andy? Floating down the Rio. Man, I honestly don't know what it's. I think it's a spring-fed water, but there's not really any current. It's just the wind kind of pushing me. I don't know. I know. Let's see. I was in Florida most of last week. I took the kids down there and the baby mama for just a little getaway for the summer, and I had to get back to work. And then came back to Texas Friday. I left Friday night. Andy said there has to be something in there. There has to be something in here that bites. I'm telling you. Somebody screen record just in case. You know me, man. I'm from Mississippi. We got gators and shit like this. 100%. Anytime you see that shit, lily pads and all that, that means there's a gator. But from what I understand, there's nothing here. But yeah, I feel the same way, Andy. There's got to be something in here that bites. But yeah, back on the grind tomorrow, man. Back to work. Back to the good old pipeline. Yeah, right now I'm about 2 hours away from my house. I got back yesterday. I drove 9 hours from Florida to Mississippi. Dropped off Christina and the kids, said goodnight to them, and then drove 12 hours back out to West Texas, which was a good little haul. So that's 21 hours on the road straight. Then I get back here at about noon yesterday, and my boss called me, said, "What the fuck are you doing? Come out here to the river and hang out with us." So this was two hours away. So 23 hours of driving. And then once we get through here today, I gotta drive 2 hours back to the house. Which I can't hang out here all day. I've got to get back and do laundry, clean up. I brought my four-wheeler back with me this time, my Outlander. And my dumb ass loaded it in the back of the truck, knowing good and well it was gonna bust my back window, and sure enough, that's what happened. So I gotta get that replaced at some point this week. Right now it's just duct taped up. But yeah, there's my boss right there. Huh? Let me know if you see any gators. And he said straight gas station food for days. Yep. Yeah, it's been a rough couple days, man. people out here fishing. There's fish. There's got to be some type of predator, huh? I'm about to grab a hold of this tree. Tree right here in the water. I'm just tired of floating around in the kick. We're gonna go over here, see if we can get a hold of this sucker. Spider web on it. Mississippi, you see a tree like that, there's gonna be snakes and turtles on it, guaranteed. We're gonna get a hold of the end of this thing. Andy says I'm in good headspace. That's all that matters. Yeah, man, I'm okay. Still have my moments, but one thing I've learned about this whole situation, man, you got to just realize it is what it is, and stop trying to make it something it'll never be. You know, you just have to accept the hand that was dealt to you and play those fucking cards. Quit looking for another draw. So that's what I'm doing going forward. I'm not allowing things to hold me back anymore. I'm not going to let it fuck with my head. Here we go. Let's make sure there ain't nothing on this son of a bitch. Man, that's an old ass tree. Let me tie off to this son of a bitch. I think I got a rope. There we go. It's a little short ass rope, but it should tie off. Ben, why you want to look at my toes, man? You got to pay for those. That's OnlyFans shit. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. How about that? How about that? There we go. We tied off now. I'll be hating on my toes, man. They got character. Damn, now I need something to drink. I didn't think about that. What's up, Mill? But yeah, like you said about my headspace, man, it has its good days and bad days, but I'm not doing too bad, man. I'm just dealing with it. I'm sure there's days it'll get worse and some days it'll get better, but yeah, you just got to play the cards you're dealt, man. Luke Stone says in Texas, yeah, and I'm not sure exactly where I'm at. I'm like 2 hours southeast of Odessa. I just followed my boss, sent me a pin yesterday, and I drove to the pin. It's literally out in the middle of nowhere. But from what I understand, this is spring fed, so it's really nice. It's cool, it's clean. He says there's no gators, but I don't know if I believe that. I think there's always gators. Andy said more time out of Mississippi, better. Yes, that's 100% true. Man, I miss my babies so much. Y'all don't understand, man. I'm a dad. I love being a dad. I don't like being single. I never have. It's not my thing. But yes, being away from Mississippi is helping me, and I have to heal myself before I can be good for other people. And I think I'm in the best place I can possibly be. I make good money. I'm 700 miles away from baby mama, so I think it definitely helps move through the stages. But yeah, I definitely miss my kids, man. I do very much. My little baby girl, she is a full-blown daddy's girl now. Like, you ask her straight up to her face who's her favorite, and she will just say daddy right away. So yeah, she's a daddy's girl. my little boys, it's kind of a split decision between mama and daddy. But Blair, there's no hesitation. You ask her who her favorite is, it's always daddy. So I don't know. Having a little girl really changed my way of thinking about women, because now every woman I see, I automatically think, I talk and treat them the same way that I would want a man to treat my daughter when she's older. So it changed the way I see things, which is sometimes good, sometimes bad. But man, I see these little hoes on TikTok and stuff just ass out and doing all this kind of shit. And I'm like in dad mode. I'm like, man, that's so bad. Like, her dad's out there somewhere. But everybody's grown. Everybody does what they want to do anyway. Yep. And this is really relaxing. I wish I had a floating cooler with me. So what's everybody else doing on Sunday morning? Me, I haven't brushed my teeth in 2 days. That's always nice. Hadn't showered in 2 days. I've been pretty steady on the edibles. That's honestly how I get through most days. I got these little gummy bears, and I just take a little bit, a little leg here and there, a little arm, a head. It's like a big ass gummy bear. But I've kind of found that balance. Like, I know how much to eat to where I can still function, but just be chill. Like a matter of fact, now I'm thinking about, I need to go get one out of my truck, but that's a hassle. I have to go back over there. Andy says, you looking for a camper? Kinda. I mean, eventually I need one, but right now the company pays for me to stay in a house. But yeah, eventually I'll need a camper, because we do have other jobs coming up that are not here in Odessa. So either I'll have to rent a place or get another camper. I've been slacking on my weight loss journey and working out and stuff, so I got to get back on that, man. I was doing good, and then I started slacking off a little bit. And man, me at my age and my metabolism, if I slack off at all, that weight comes back so fast. So Andy said, I'm moving soon and will be needing one myself. Mill says it's $3K a week you talk about on pipeline before after taxes. It's after taxes, but that's on good weeks, man. Like the past 2 weeks, we've had slow weeks. That's why I was down at the beach. That's why I went home, saw my kids. Because we're in between two jobs right now. We just finished our last 24-mile stretch of 12-inch pipe 2 weeks ago. And during the cleanup weeks, you know, we went from 84 hours a week down to like 50 or 60. So yeah, when I tell y'all, when I said 3,000 a week, that's at full-blown 84-hour week, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day. Yeah. But no, these past 2 weeks are a little more than half that. I mean, which is still good money. But, yeah, I don't want y'all to think I'm out here making millions or anything. It's good money for what I do. I run heavy equipment. I'm on an excavator that doesn't belong to me. I don't have to worry about, making payments on it, or worry about finding jobs, dealing with customers. I don't have to do any of that. I just hop in there, turn on my music, turn on the air conditioner, do my job, and go home at the end of the day. So, in my opinion, it's probably the most money you can make as an ex-felon. No real experience no certifications, no nothing. Just on the job training that I learned. Like, I didn't know how to run an excavator. 4 years ago when I first went on the pipeline, I didn't know anything about it. And I just got some seat time and figured that shit out. Well, like I said, I'm an ex-con, man. If I can make 12 grand a month as an ex-con, that's not easy. Especially something I enjoy doing. I really do enjoy it. Like when I get in there, if it's a busy day, that 12 hours goes by fast, man. 7 to 7 goes by fast. If it's a slow day and you're sitting around not doing shit, which is what some people like, they like days where they're not doing shit. Fuck that. I want to be running and gunning all day. I want to go through a full tank of fuel on that excavator in one day. So, yeah, if that bucket ain't moving, then I'm not enjoying it. Yeah, tying off to this tree was a good idea. Not floating around anymore. I mean, there's guys out here fishing. There's got to be something in this water, huh? Hell, I've floated rivers in Mississippi and Florida and all that stuff, so I haven't been bit by a gator yet. Let's just hope today ain't the day. I got to work tomorrow. I don't have any insurance, so if I get bit by a gator, I'm shit out of luck. Yeah, Christina don't want me when I got all my limbs. She damn sure wouldn't want me if I lost a limb. So, yeah. So what's everybody else doing today? I got some home projects, probably some dumbass sports on TV. You guys that watch sports, I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I'm not going to watch a bunch of grown men making more money than I'll ever see in my life play a game and then rooting for them when they don't know who I am, don't care, will never care. And I'm not going to waste 2 or 3 days out of my week watching them get paid. I just don't get it. Mill says church, gym, then hanging with a girlfriend. That's a solid day. Nothing wrong with that. That is a solid day. Andy said selling my house and getting it ready. All right. Ben said, what podcast do you listen to in the box? I listen to a lot of Joe Rogan. I listen to Theo Vaughn. That's pretty much it. Those are two that I like. Well, you got any recommendations that are somewhat on par with what you think I would like? I'm open to listening to more. Yeah, I've usually put on my AirPods and just turn on a podcast. Like, does that mean I'm getting old now? Like, I prefer podcast over music? I feel like that makes me old. Which I am getting old. 42, man. I'll be 43 this year. What the hell am I doing with my life, man? I'm at least halfway there. Like, I'm every bit of 50% done. I gotta figure something out. Luke says he's 21, listens to podcasts over music in the warehouse. Man, honestly, man, music is cool. I love music. Don't get me wrong. But there's got to be a certain mood for music. Like when I'm working, now at the gym, yeah, if the gym or working out or running or something, that's strictly music. Usually fucking hood rat shit. But yeah, driving, working, straight podcast. Goddamn dragonflies keep landing. Dragonflies can't bite you, huh? They're not like horseflies, are they? Some big son of bitches. That's a weird name, dragonfly. You figure they could fuck you up, but I guess not. I guess I need to make my way back over there because I need to eat my little gummy bear, chill out for a little bit, and then drive home. Tired of driving. I got to get my back glass replaced this week. So I got duct tape on it now, so I look ghetto as shit. $900 for a new back glass. I would have rather have been 2 windshields rather than that damn back glass. And it's got that stupid power sliding glass. I don't care about that. What do you need sliding rear glass for? I don't understand. Like, that's, I never open it, never want to, don't see the use for it. And so yeah, I'm just gonna get the solid one-piece glass to replace that power sliding glass thing. I care less about that. Then I got to get my tent done on it again because I got the ceramic tent on my truck all the way around like 2 weeks ago. It's amazing. If you've ever debated about going ceramic tent over regular, because it costs like twice as much, and I thought it was just a scam type thing, you know, an upsell. But this time I was like, you know what? I'm rich now. Let's do it. I said, I make good money. Let's go all out and get the ceramic. And so I got 5% all the way around and 15 on the whole windshield. And it's a game changer out here in this Texas heat. I didn't realize how much heat was still getting through the windows with regular tint. Like, it was blocking out sunlight, but the heat was coming through. Mill said, what's the best way to find a good deal on diesel, willing to fly somewhere to buy one? And I've found that Texas is pretty much the diesel capital of the world. I get on Marketplace, change your location to like the big cities, start in Dallas, do a 100-mile radius, go to Houston, San Antonio, Austin, Odessa, just kind of move around to different places in Texas and, you know, update the location every time you do it. And then keywords, if you're looking for, you know, 6 horsepower stroke, 6.7, Cummins, just type in diesel, and that'll really narrow your search. There's really no other option besides Marketplace, unless you're looking to buy from a dealer. If you're looking to buy from a dealer, I'd go on Car Gurus or some shit like that. But private sales, yeah, Marketplace is where it's at. Jesus Christ, my legs are getting tired. I'm not really going anywhere. I'm trying my trees. Yeah, there's no current here, which is odd. Because usually water that stands still like this is stagnant, but this is clear, cold. I'm assuming spring water, but I don't know where it's going. Like, I'm really getting tired. I'm so old, and I'm so far away from where I gotta be. I gotta be way over there. I need to get like a little Milwaukee drill with like a 1-foot prop shaft on it. And just kind of hold it in the water. All right, this is really tiring. I'm still so far away from where I gotta go. Getting attacked by dragonflies. Come on, Bo. You can do it. You got it, buddy. And I don't have any towels. Ain't no damn towel. Come on. Where's my place? All right, there it is. I gotta make it right there. There's my tree. Slept in my truck last night. I could have slept in one of these tents on an air mattress or whatever. But honestly, I don't sleep that bad in the back seat of my truck. I've spent many nights in the back seat of my truck. I just leave that some it's running, turn that AC up. Can't quite stretch out, but I get a nice little sideways position going. Of course, I'm a little cramped up in the morning, but I can sleep a solid 8 hours in the back seat of my truck. Come on. I ain't doing this shit again without a paddle. And there's a bunch of cats here, like kittens. I'm talking about like 100 of them running around. So that means there must not be any big predators, because them little kittens wouldn't make it if there was gators here, huh? I wouldn't think so. There's my landing spot. See, this is the shit I don't like when you get close to shore, because I don't care if there's no gators, but snakes are still a thing. And that looks like where some motherfucking snakes hang out. And it's like 10 foot deep right here. Like, it gets really deep really quick. Yeah, that's for sure snake territory. Mimi said, keep telling myself that. What are you talking about? Telling myself what? What did I miss? Fuck. Alright, we made it out. Kinda. There we go. What did I already forget that I said, Mill? Was it some inspirational quote that I have no clue what I'm talking about? Ow. That there's no gators? There's gotta be, huh? I mean, we're in Texas. I know it ain't Florida or Mississippi or Louisiana, but it's still Texas. There's gotta be gators, huh? Man, my ankle hurts. I don't know what they're cooking over here. There's some grease going. I hurt my ankle playing tennis the other night. We were staying in a condo down in Panama City, and twisted my ankle a little bit, but it's been okay. Now that son of a bitch hurts. Like I said, I brought my four-wheeler. Brought it back from Mississippi. My poor truck. With that broken back window. See, I gotta get that fixed. Oh, for those of you that haven't been keeping up with me on other social media, we put it on some 35 by 1250 Toyos MTs leveling kit. Like I said, I've got 5% tint all the way around, 15 on the windshield. But man, she's been a solid truck, man. Y'all know I'm a diesel guy. I love my diesels. But this has been a good solid truck. And I've put 50,000 miles on it in 11 months. So let's go sit my old ass down somewhere. Damn ankle hurts. Oh. But yesterday I got here probably around 4:30 p.m. 4:30. And there was a ton of people here, mostly younger people. I guess this is the one place in Texas to cool down in West Texas. Yeah, there ain't many spots, there ain't many watering holes in West Texas. I guess this is one of them. But everybody's got the kayaks and stuff like that. Anyway, just wanted to check in with y'all, man. We were on here for 30 minutes. I know I ain't been on here that much lately. Normally when life is going better, I'm not as active on social media. Life isn't great, not by any means, but life is better than what it was, 6 months ago. But I appreciate y'all tuning in as always, man. Everybody enjoy your weekend, and we'll catch up with y'all another day. Appreciate y'all.